What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. It feels like so long has passed since my last stream. It feels like I haven't streamed in so long, man. But yeah, what's going on, Wild and Screamo, and I'm me. Welcome in, everybody. I did not stream last Friday, chat. I did not stream last Friday, as you know. But we're here today. We're on our first stream. Our first stream of Omanyte egg hatches. I already did 60 egg hatches just on my free time, so we have 60 eggs already done so far. No shiny in 60. I don't have caffeine for today's stream, but I have candy from England, so I will be eating squashies. That should keep me awake. Imagine not having a party in general call. I see you guys in there. I was at school all day, but I saw you guys all there. By the way, chat, squashies, 10 out of 10 candy, man. This is my second bag. My girlfriend got me 2 bags. This is my second one. Without further ado, let's jump straight into Omanyte. But yeah, if stream is slightly laggy, please let me know. It's been a while since I've streamed. It's been like a whole week since I've streamed, so my PC should be rusty, but let me know. Hold on, chat. I have like 10 different audio sources going into my headset and I don't like it there. All right. First egg of the stream, nothing, sadly. Sadly, nothing. Today would be my grandfather's birthday, so I won't be singing. It's all good, bro. It is all good. I've also made an official name change. What do you mean by that? Like legally or username wise? By the way, towards the end of today's stream, we're gonna do some Chen Power raids. So if you guys want to do terror raids, toward the end of the stream, I'm gonna do some terror raids. Tara, yup. No, I'm me. Oh my god. My girlfriend is in the chat. You're eating your squashies. Yup. I want more. I'm gonna make your sister mail me some. I love squashies, man. I love squashies. It's not my first time trying squashies, by the way. They sell some here, but only in like a few stores. None of them are near my house. A friend likes Wild D more than Wild, so I am Wild D now. Am I saying that right? Wild D? Wild E. Wild D's nuts. Wow. Why does that work perfectly? The E is silent. All right. Chat, I have a feeling today we're getting shiny Omanyte. I have a feeling. I think we're gonna get Omanyte today. I think we're gonna get nothing tomorrow. And then Thursday stream, we're gonna get Almastar. By the way, new stream schedule, chat. I said it in the Discord. Bear, new stream schedule. New stream schedule. I am now live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So, I'm on my OG stream schedule, chat. A lot of you guys might remember that stream schedule. That's like my OG schedule. But yeah. You trying to set your PC on fire? It'll hold up. I used to stream those days all the time. Chat, squashies are too good, man. Scordy, what's good? Oh, I need to change the title. You just reminded me. You just reminded me. I never changed the title of the stream. It still says far-fetched, bro. We're going for Omanyte. Hold up. Chat, how do you spell Omanyte? Omanyte. I actually have it right here. I spelled it wrong, but cool. Boom. Okay. Thank you, Scordy, for letting me know that. Because I definitely did forget to change the title of stream. But yeah. Did you actually find Farfetch using catch combos? I did. It ended up taking like 326 or something like that. It took 300. It was a 300 catch combo, which is long. Jinx though, we're doing Jinx and eggs. We're doing Jinx and eggs. Or unless in BDSP, if I can manage to find a swarm encounter for Smoochum before I get the fossils, then I'm gonna do it in Poke Radar. But it's really hard in the first place to even find a swarm spawn for Smoochum. I can never shiny into a rare Pokemon like Farfetch'd using combos. How come? You found a shiny. I don't know. That seems a little far-fetched. Chad, we are currently on the final 4. We're on the final 4. 3 of them absolutely have to be egg hatches. And it's Omanyte, Omastar, and Aerodactyl. They have to be egg hatches for the best possible odds. Jinx is going to be annoying. So far we got left Omanyte, Omastar, Aerodactyl, and Jinx. That's the final 4. I did not make Shiny Mew available. I forgot, bro. I'll try to remember for next stream, which is tomorrow. Wrong left is not right. What? Bro, how am I already almost done this bag of squashies, dude? These things are so addicting. You just lost a subscriber, just bet you should be ashamed. I gotta give you a Shiny Mew next stream, dude. I'm gonna do it for you in the next one. If next stream I don't get my Shiny Mew, I'm gonna go real nuts. I gotta give it, bro. Speaking of Mew, I have a big video idea in mind for my TCG channel, chat. Speaking of Mew. So, basically, this could get super expensive. But basically, I want to, for a video on the TCG channel, I want to master set every Mew card. A master set is basically you collect everything. For example, some people master set a set, you know? Like, for example, Prismatic Evolutions. Doing a master set for Prismatic Evolutions means you collect every single Prismatic Evolutions card. Every promo, every reverse, everything. Every card that you could possibly get, you do it. So, since Mew is my favorite Pokemon, I've decided I'm gonna try to master every single Mew card. I'm gonna have a master set of just Mew cards. That's my plan that I want to try doing on the second channel. My friend is in the chat. Is that Candy from London? Yeah, it is. Squashies. Laid away, what's good, bro? But yeah, I want to try to get every single Mew card. No way Fred is watching. Chat, Fred is a supervisor at my work. Oh, come on, man. If I'm gonna run into a random Pokemon, it better be shiny. Like, come on. If you were to release your own set of Pokemon cards, would it be called Juicematic Evolutions? Oh my god. Chat, you guys hyped for Mega Evolution? I'm trying to get a Japanese booster box. I have a video for the second channel. I recorded it yesterday. New second channel video should be coming soon. I opened up some Journey Together, Paradox Rift, and Destined Rivals all in one video. So new video should be coming out like maybe next week. I want to see an Eevee Mega that is a stellar type. If I'm being honest, I'm actually kind of somewhat surprised that they did not release a new evolution in Gen 9 because we got stellar type. You know, last time we got a new typing, they gave us a new evolution. When fairy type came out, we got Sylveon. You know? I mean, stellar type's not really a type, but stellar type is pretty much every typing in one. That EVX from Prismatic is a stellar type. I know. I'm saying, like, it would have been cool if we got like an actual evolution that evolved into a stellar type in Scarlet Violet as like a brand new Pokemon. That would have been cool. That would have been really cool. I'm not falling for that, I'm me. Guys, imagine a Pokemon game where you can catch Pokemon. Dude, that'd be pretty sick, man. That's something that's never been like even thought about before, dude. Imagine a Pokemon game where you can't catch Pokemon. If you're thinking that already exists, Pokemon Snap, bro. A Pokemon game with Pokemon in it. Game Freak hired this man. Bro, that would be insane, dude. That would actually be game changing, literally. And how could we think of this before fixing BDSP movement, dude? Like, speaking of BDSP, I actually really want to go back and play it. Chat, I'm probably like, when we make it to the Gen 2 living decks, I'm probably gonna do majority of Gen 2 in like Scarlet Violet and BDSP. I don't know why, like the Switch 2 kind of gave me the urge to play Scarlet Violet again. I've talked about it so many times. I just don't like Scarlet Violet. But I'm not gonna lie, the Switch 2 kind of changed my perspective on the game a little bit. It kind of did. I also finished my whole bag of squashies. I now have no more UK candy. God damn it. Bro, I just want a Pokemon game that works on release. I think everyone does. I mean, let's be real, okay? Let's be real. Every single video game is non-functional on release. Every single one, you know? Majority of games, the same day they go live, or the same within the same week that they release, they get patches, they get updates, bug fixes, you know? Every game is like that. But Pokemon, it's at a point where it took them 3 years to fix Scarlet Violet, and you have to buy a new console just for it. So like, yeah, you can make the argument every game is bad on like launch. Every game needs updates and bug fixes on launch. But Pokemon, dude, those games take years before they even get updated, dude. Like Scarlet Violet specifically, man. BDSP, first of all, we're never getting an update for that game. We're never getting a bug fix for BDSP. And there's so much bugs in Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl that need fixing. And we're never gonna get them. But Scarlet Violet, dude, it took them 3 years to fix frame drop. And you can't fix it unless you pop like $700 Canadian on a Switch 2. You know, Mason was good, bro. How have you been, man? It's still kind of buggy on the Switch 2 as well. Really? For me, Scarlet Violet, it's not buggy. I will say there are certain menus and screens that you can tell did not get an update. I haven't experienced any bugs yet with Scarlet Violet on Switch 2. I'm still yet to experience any bugs. I guess the thing that sucks the most is the fact that now, because Pokemon spawn more, like there's a wider range of where Pokemon can spawn, so it affects outbreak spawns, and outbreak spawns are kind of dead now a little bit. So shiny hunting on the Switch 2 Scarlet Violet is a win-lose situation. It's a win because more Pokemon are on your screen. It's not laggy at all. You actually get to use your sandwich, you know, without frame drop. But the bad part is less outbreak spawns. I'm doing very good, Mason, bro. How about you, man? It's been a while since I've seen you. I think last time I saw you, you broke your collarbone, I think it was, or your arm. It was either your arm or your collarbone. I can't remember. How's that doing? Except I kind of feel for someone again. Oh, damn. Fell for someone again. Hopefully this one works out, dude. Imagine a game where you are an Italian man named Mattia, and all these other kids grown. What? Goddamn. All right. I don't know if she into me or if I'm seeing things. You gotta go slow, dude. I might need surgery. Damn. That sucks. That sucks, dude. I hope you don't need surgery, and I hope it heals normally, because that could be really painful, dude. But I hope everything goes well. About time you realize that this is a simulation. Screw. No shiny Omanyte. We're only on 81 eggs, so that's pretty good. Only at 81. I really have a feeling we're getting a shiny today. I don't know why. I had that feeling coming home from school today, and I still feel that feeling. This is my prediction. It's kind of a shitty prediction, but I think it's realistically what's likely to happen. I think we're gonna get our first Omanyte today, our first shiny one today. I think tomorrow and Thursday stream, I don't think we're gonna get a shiny. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we're gonna get lucky. I think next Thursday I'm gonna get my second one. That's my prediction. Today and next Thursday to get 2 shiny Omanytes. Colton, what's good, bro? What is good? Zebra, did you see the new Pokemon that got released? It looks like a proper dragon. What do you mean a new Pokemon that got released? I did not see a new Pokemon that got released. Zebra, give me advice. The best advice I could give you, bro, is go at her pace. And if she's not into you, then don't force it. That's the best advice I could give you. But yeah. I'm trying to do shiny only in Scarlet Violet. Nice, dude. Let me know what shinies you get. Chat, I'm really in the mood to play BDSP, dude. I don't know why. I'm really in the mood to play BDSP. I feel like I haven't played that game in so long. I really haven't. I actually don't even remember the last time I played BDSP. I think it was to shiny her Ditto for this video, the living dex. That's how long ago it was. God damn. But yeah, I really want to do Poke Radar for I want to do a lot of Poke Radar for the Johto dex, Johto living dex. Bro, you getting me wrong. I don't even know if she cares about my existence. Well, then you gotta introduce yourself, dude. You gotta make her care. You know? I have 99 shiny Pokemon. Nice. Ralph, what's good, bro? What is good? Subject and everyone driving home from the shop now. Drive safe, dude. JP, how can I talk to her without, like, you know, randomly reaching out? Which would be extremely weird. It's not weird to reach out to someone. It's not weird to just reach out to someone and be like, hey, you know, like, you're in my school, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It's not weird to do that. Whooper Outbreak. Nice, dude. Paldean or Johto? Driving and texting in chat, Ralph. You heard of the shoulder touch? I mean, that works. It would work. Someone I've never talked to. Yeah, you could always make friends. It's worth a shot, dude. All right. I hate how long it takes the counter to update, dude. Chat, over the weekend, I was at my girlfriend's house because it was the first time I saw her since before she went to London. And I brought my 3DS with me. And over the weekend, I've been slowly trying to complete my Pokedex in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. The thing I hate the most, chat, one of my biggest mistakes in Pokemon, dude. When I was making the video where I was trying to complete my Pokemon Home Pokedex, I went on my 3DS and I transferred every single Pokemon I had in my PC box in every 3DS Pokemon game I own and put them in home. So now in all of my 3DS games, which I have, except Ultra Moon, because I got Ultra Moon recently. So Pokemon Sun, Pokemon X, and Pokemon Omega Ruby, the only Pokemon I have in those games is the Pokemon that were in my party. Because every PC box in all of those games I sent over to my Switch. So I have nothing to work with for completing my Pokedex. I'm trying to get the Shiny Charm in my 3DS games. I have nothing to work with. I have no Ditto for breeding. You know, I have... I transferred all my, or not transferred, I sent all my starters up. Like, for example, in Pokemon Sun, I picked Litten as my starter. How else am I gonna get the Rowlet line and the Poplio line now? You know, the servers are shut. It's not like I could trade. But yeah. You want a Ditto for breeding? It's for 3DS games, which you can't... we can't trade on the 3DS unless you have a 3DS. And you can't go backwards in transfers. So I can't send a Pokemon from my Switch to my 3DS. Or just use PokeSM to get Shiny Charm on the 3DS games. That's what I did. I have a modded 3DS, okay? And I have the PokeSM app on my 3DS. But I refuse to use it for hacking in shinies and hacking in Pokemon and hacking in items. You know, the only items I use PokeSM for is Ultra Balls. You know, that's the only item. Ultra Balls, repels, and normal Pokeballs. Sometimes rare candy. I use PokeSM for rare candy because sometimes it takes a long ass time to level up. You know, those items are the only items I'll ever use PokeSM for. Is essentials. You know, things that I don't want to grind for and aren't considered cheating. You know, like Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, rare candies, and repels. And escape ropes too, because it could be really annoying getting in caves. You know, that's all I use PokeSM for. You know, I could easily just put the Shiny Charm in, but it's also because, Scorty, I'm making a video on this. The Shiny Charm is going to be a video. I'm making a video currently, and I'm starting with Oras. I'm making a video currently where I'm trying to get the Shiny Charm in every single Pokemon game that has the Shiny Charm. Okay? And the hardest one is going to be Black White. Or Black 2, White 2. Because Black White does not have it. Black 2, White 2. Hacker, Shiny Apom. That Shiny Apom was in a ROM. It wasn't on official cartridge. So that was a legit full odds. But yeah, what was I saying? By the way, every shiny I've ever gotten is legit. I've never hacked a shiny before. Every shiny I've ever gotten is legit, and I refuse to hack a shiny. I don't even like trading shinies. Not like giving away shiny. I don't even like it when someone gives me a shiny. Personally, I hate it. I hate it if I'm trading with someone and they trade me a shiny. I hate it. Personally, I want to earn every shiny I get. The only things I use PokeSM for, again, is essential items. Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, repels, rare candies. Those are the only 4 things I ever use PokeSM for. But yeah, all my shinies are legit. And every Pokemon I catch is legit, even for Pokedex. You know? I won't even, I'll refuse to even put in mystery gift events. Okay, well, I did that with Mew. Okay, maybe mystery gift events is fine, because if you think of it, I imported the old C map into my Pokemon Emerald so I could shiny hunt it. So I guess, sure. I'll do mystery gifts too. But yeah, that's the furthest I'll go is mystery gifts. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Shiny Charm video. I'm making a video where I'm getting the Shiny Charm in every Pokemon game that has it, and I want to do it legitimately. Black 2, White 2, chat, when I get to Black 2, White 2, first of all, I don't even own those games. I am going to need both games, Black 2 and White 2. And by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, I don't know how invested you guys are in retro video games, because technically the DS is retro nowadays. Black 2, White 2 in Canadian currency are at least $250 each. So black 2, white 2 combined, I'll be spending minimum $500 Canadian just for those cartridges. And again, minimum. That's not including shipping or tax. That's in Canadian currency, by the way. Welcome in the stream, Noctua. I hope I said that right. Well, welcome in. 250 each. Yes, Canadian for black 2, white 2. That's Canadian currency. I don't know what that is USD. That's probably like 180 or 170, 180 USD. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And I'm gonna need both of those games because whatever I can't get in black, I'm gonna need it for white, you know? Because there's some Pokemon that are exclusive to Pokemon Black and some Pokemon that are exclusive to Pokemon White. You know? So, and it's national decks. It's national decks too. In the old games. From Black 2, White 2 to Sun and Moon, it's national decks. Sword Shield was the one that killed off national decks. In Sword Shield and up, to get Shiny Charm, you just need to complete the Pokedex. You know? Like the Galar decks, the Paldea decks, the Hisui decks, you know, etc. BDSP is national. BDSP it is national. But yeah. Jebba, give some attention to Scream for sakes. Well, what does he need help with? He said nothing so far. Read like my previous 7 messages. Oh my god. I did not see your Instagram story. But yeah, I do see you, Screamer. Where was that in chat now? But it showed you had visualization. I probably skipped through it. I went to the cinema with my dad. Nice. Goddamn. Zigzagoon. One day I'm gonna run into this random Zigzagoon and it's gonna be shiny. One day. But yeah, back to what I was saying before, because I went completely off topic. But I was trying to do my decks in Oras, and I ended up finding a random shiny time pole while doing Dex Nav encounters. It was my first ever shiny Dex Nav. And yeah, it's pretty sick. Just found a random shiny time pole. I'm not counting the 13 traded hacked / mystery gift as my shiny collection. Yeah, I've gotten traded Pokemon before. Like whether they're hacked or not, if they're traded shinies to me, I don't count them in my living decks. Like for example, I don't remember who it was, but someone traded me a shiny Latias once in Scarlet Violet. I don't actually remember who that was. It might be someone here. I don't know. I think it was you, Colin, actually. I'm not sure. But someone traded me a shiny Latias once. I love shiny Latias. I still have it, you know, but it's not contributing towards my shiny living dex because I did not get shiny Latias. I got it traded to me. So there's even, I have a shiny Minior. I never traded you. Okay, never mind. I thought it would be for some reason. I have a shiny Minior that I got through GTS trading in Scarlet Violet. I have no idea if it's a hacked shiny or not, but I kept it. It's not contributing towards my shiny living dex. That shiny Minior, you know? Blue, for example, Blue is an OG over here on the YouTube channel. He traded me a shiny Giratina once. I still have it. It's actually in my party in Legends Arceus. It's not contributing towards my living dex because I didn't get shiny Giratina, you know? The only way I will get like a gift Pokemon or a Pokemon traded, whatever, that's shiny that will contribute towards my living dex is if I'm forced to. Like shiny Manaphy. Pokemon Home. You know, you don't get its trainer ID. That's gonna count towards my living dex. You know, shiny Wo-Chen, Chen-Pao, all these Scarlet Violet legendaries that are currently going on the events. I claimed my shiny Wo-Chen, which by the way, if you haven't, do it. It's a mystery gift. It's available. The trainer ID is not your trainer ID. It just says like Pokemon on it. You know, that's counting towards my living dex. It's the only possible way to get that shiny. And by the way, chat, if you have not claimed that mystery gift yet, do it, because it is limited. It will not be there forever. It is limited. So yeah. I've got a lot of trade shinies. They are really easy to get in Pokemon Home. I think 1 or 2 are hacked, but I just put them in different boxes and ignore them. I usually release hacks. I usually release hack shinies. Yeah. Debbie, I don't want to piss you off, but how do I just reach out? Like, do I talk to her IRL text because I've never talked to her before? And like randomly approaching would be weird as fuck. It's not weird, dude. Just do that. It's not weird to reach out to someone. Just randomly text them or walk up to them and start talking to them. It's not weird. Last message, and I claimed an extra one for my son's Switch. What do you say, last message? Oh, last message, and I claimed 1 extra one for my son's Switch. 100 hatches? We're not there yet. We're at 99. Well, we're about to be at 100. 100 for Omanyte. Towards the end of the stream, chat, we're gonna do Wo-Chen raids. Or I don't mind playing Pokemon Unite. I'll do one or the other. I don't mind playing a little bit of Unite. That's 100. That's 100 right there. Can we get it at 100? Imagine. That'd be sick. It's not gonna happen though, sadly. All right, let's recenter. the counter really quickly. Boom. And boom. Okay. Dang, no shiny. No, I said I'm almost done with Scarlet Violet shinies. Only need 11 more, 6 from Violet, and 5 from Scarlet. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Are you talking like Gen 9 shiny living decks or just like shiny decks, whatever? Because that's crazy. I have like nothing Scarlet Violet, if I'm being honest. I've only shiny hunted in Scarlet Violet. I have like Gen 9 shinies, but majority of the time I play Scarlet Violet, it's to get other generations shiny. You know? I don't like my username, but it's too iconic to change. No shiny yet. W just awoke this internal determination that was locked up. I have all the courage I need now. Thank you so much. Well, no problem, man. I'm seeing from the total almost 900 Pokemon, need 11 more, lol. Oh wow, that's crazy. That is insane. That's a lot of shiny Pokemon right there. Could we see a shiny Pokemon right here? Is the question. It is not. He actually changed his name to Laid Away Minus. Oh my god, dude. Did someone say Laid Away Minus? I like the Umbreon profile pic. Bro's actually laid away, not laid away minus. I can't wait for Rich to see that. I've got so many random accounts. Oh my god. Don't look too close to the profile picture, it's scary. On my screen it's like super small, so I can't really see it anyway. The commitment to the bit is strong with this one. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to leave now to go to my grandparents' birthday party. But I'll join whenever I can. Okay, so talk to you later. It's all good, bro. I'll catch you in the next one. Had Gen 9 done for real, lol. And took a year off to do legendaries. That's crazy. I mean, Gen 9 should be really easy, realistically. There's not much Gen 9 Pokemon. Oh my god. Yeah, there's not much Gen 9 Pokemon, and half of them are shiny locked anyway. And the other half are just super easy. But yeah. No shiny Omanyte. What even is Omanyte? Is it like a squid, bro? Or like a snail squid? Or is it just a snail? Because it has the tentacles as if it's like a squid. But it's in a shell like it's a snail. It's a trilobite. Ancient animal helix fossil. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, Gen 9 is your 24-hour challenge. Lol. Probably will take you a few streams. Oh, yeah, for sure. And it's mainly because half of them are shiny locked. You know, like Goldengo, Gimme Ghoul, you cannot get it unless there's an event for it. In both Pokemon Go and Scarlet Violet. The legendaries are shiny locked, which they're now just starting to come out. Oh my god, dude. Why do I keep yawning, man? I've only been live an hour, dude. Shiny Cresselia. I'm finally free after torturing another streamer for 8 months now. If you are gonna shiny hunt for a Cresselia, just know that I will be there watching and torturing you, Giuseppe. Well, eventually I have to. Eventually I have to. Well, once I make it to the Gen 4 living dex, then I got a shiny hunt Cresselia. See you there eventually. Do you just like stop people from getting shiny Cresselia? Gen 4 is gonna take a while. There's a lot of legendaries to hunt. It should, but it shouldn't. It should, but it shouldn't. And I'll explain. I have like half of it done already. Just because of Legends Arceus. Jesus was very easy and fun to torture. You're next. What? You on the flip side? Okay. Shank Cecilia over here doing some foreshadowing or something. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so dead tired of thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing comment videos. Hey, what's happening? I am Frank Twin. Well, welcome in. Frank's twin. I'm dead tired, chat. I'm dead tired. And it's because of Masuda's. Subside like Australia. Oh my god. Chat, I've been up since 6 a.m. today at school. I might start streaming earlier, I won't lie. I might start like starting streams at 5 instead of 6 EST. Frank as in Astro, I know Astro videos. But yeah. Comment videos. God damn, I get it now. I get the joke now. Cause an asteroid and a comet. Shouldn't you have another brother named Meteor? And then Meteorite as your oldest? Oh my god, dude. I also had no caffeine this stream. This guy's committing identity fraud. Oh my god. But I don't know if my mic picked that up or not. I have no idea if my mic actually got that. No shiny, dude. Be purple, man. Be purple. What? Please make my house explode. Why? Wild stomach hurts. Are we really surprised? I'm joking. I'm joking, Wild. Meteor video. Hey, what's happening? Oh my god, dude. This has to be laid away with all his different accounts. This has to be laid away. Oh my god. Meteor videos isn't welcoming of vegans. What? I'm committed to the bit and it will never end. Commit, bro. Commit to that bit, dude. I wonder if he has one for Nintendo. I wonder if he has Vin Xbox and Vin PlayStation. Oh my god. Vin PC, Vin Xbox, Vin PlayStation, and Nintendo. Imagine V-Box and PlayStation. Oh my god, that's a bit many accounts even for me. You gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it. Vin Station or Vin Box. VC gamer. Oh my god, man. V-Box is acceptable too. I've already got like 9. I'm running out of Gmails. Bro, half of these email accounts are their only uses for a chat bit. That's crazy, dude. Oh my god, chat. No shiny. No shiny yet. No shiny yet. Hey, we hit 10 likes, chat. I appreciate every single one of you that leave a like. I appreciate it. Let's set up a new goal. New like goal. Where is my cursor? There it is. So much tabs open. It's insane. Can we now push for 20? Ralph running the battle royale. Who will win? Is the big question. I'm trying to be more energetic so I stay awake. I have a secret alt account that no one knows about. God damn. What's on there that's so secret? Eat more squashies. They're done. They're done. I had them all. That was my last bag. Just grab a Gothitelle, Squirty. I know everything. Me seems to be Nick Fury. Did my counter even go up there? I don't think it did. I don't know. My eyes really hurt staring at this screen, dude. I might have to whip out the blue light glasses again, which I haven't used in like a year. I'm not even gonna lie, I haven't used the blue light glasses so long. Battle rig, lol, how can Sepe win? Oh, I actually won the battle royale. That's sick. I might have to whip out the blue light glasses for this. I haven't worn them in so long. I don't even know if they're like dusty. Hold up, chat. I have no idea if these things are even like good anymore, which is a weird thing to say about a pair of glasses, which that have no prescription, by the way. There's no prescription in these. Oh yeah. Has it been a long ass time since I've worn these, chat? What is going on in chat? What the fuck? Chat, it's been so long since I've worn these. The blue light. Hold up. I got my food, chat. Let's go. Oh my god, Squirty. Alright, I got a Coke now, chat, which has caffeine in it. So, I should be chill now. Should be chilling now. Alright, got the blue light on. It's been so long since I've worn these. But if they help, they help. What? Giuseppe Borsellini. Hey, what's up? I'm a part of the bit. I'm a part of the bit. Yeah, you have to do like what you do with Layaway now. You gotta put a random like image of me as the profile pic. Oh my god. Yo, Mama Sepe with the supper. What you got? I will show you as soon as I hatch this next egg. Oh. Yo, it's the old guy Sepe. Oh my god. Chat, it's been like a year since I've worn these glasses. I think the last time I wore these glasses, I didn't even have the man bun yet. I just left my hair down. I would leave it down. All right. Look at the camera for a sec. Here, wait. Let's shiny check this. Okay, it is not shiny. Let's shiny check this. Go. That's all you're getting. That's gonna be the freeze frame you get. These things actually help. Oh my god. Wow, that is so much easier to look at. That's why I bought them in the first place. Okay. My fork is so goddamn dirty. I got steak cubes with salad, chat. There we go. I love that profile thing, dude. I love it. That's insane, man. You gotta put that on Discord too. I took a screenshot too, lol. Oh my god. Chat, we have to start a cult. Okay, that sounds really weird off context. But you guys all have to change your profile picture to me. It has to be done. It has to be done. You guys all have to change your profile picture to me. Whoa. Don't tell me I have the hiccups. I do. God damn it. I hate the hiccups, chat. On stream too. Hi, I'm new. Sure, bro. It's literally the same username as Colton. Like, did I just remove Magmar? Okay, no. It's Colton but green. I don't rules one, I rules two. I did it for the bit. You gotta keep it for at least a week, bro. At least a week. Everyone who's changing your profile picture to me, you gotta do it for at least a week. You got to. You got to, chat. I see on me put it in Discord. Wait, I'm gonna respond to it. I'm gonna wait. Hold up. I'm gonna save the image. I'm gonna @ everyone. I'm gonna @ everyone in Discord to put that as their profile pic. @ everyone. Put this as your YouTube or Discord profile pic. It's in the Discord. If you guys want to save the screenshot and put it as your profile pic. Jefe Nerdolino. Okay, because I got the glasses. Oh my god. Actually, I have no idea whose account that even is. I'm not gonna lie. That might be laid away. Alace, what's good? Alace, put me as your profile pic. Is that my... Ralph? Is that my prom picture? Ralph, how the fuck did you get that? The Ninja, what's good, bro? How did you get that picture? Is that my prom picture? Wait, hold on. Good eye, bro. That's me in my prom suit. I had a cast on my hand because that's when that was like 3 days before I first fucked up my pinky. Now I wear like a little metal thing here and there. Bro, that was from like 2.5 years ago. How did you find that? I don't even know where you could have gotten that. Maybe Instagram? That's crazy that you just... First of all, it's crazy that you just have that on standby. That was so goddamn quick to change that as your profile pic. But that's a throwback, dude. I don't even know how you got that picture. I mean, I couldn't resist. I don't even know how you got that. That's crazy, dude. I'm not changing. I like matching. It's all good, bro. What if you and a lace? Because right now you're matching with a lace. So what? What if a lace takes the left side of my face and Wild takes the right side of my face? So combined, their profile pictures make the full picture. Try doing that, bro. I'll catch you in the next one, Scorty. Oh my god. That's fucking funny, this cult thing, dude. I was like, finally a new stream. I know I didn't stream last Friday. I did not stream at all last Friday. Which, by the way, to those of you who are just tuning in, I said in the Discord, I should have made a community tab post, but we have a new stream schedule. I now stream 3 days a week instead of 2. So I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm gonna starting stream around 5 p.m. EST, by the way. Oh. Today's stream started at 6, but I'm gonna start stream at 5 p.m. EST now. On not Monday. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. No. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Goddamn. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 p.m. EST. That's the new stream schedule. Hold up. steak are way too big. There we go. So yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. My next stream will be tomorrow. I haven't done back-to-back stream days in so long. 3 streams a week, all back-to-back. Back-to-back-to-back streams. It's like my OG schedule, Ralph. I don't know if you remember. My OG schedule used to be that. It used to be that. So we're back on the OG schedule. Dude, it hasn't been done in over a year now. I know. I finally freed up, like, or not freed up. I'm still doing the same amount. I've just like reworked my schedule this week. Basically what I would normally do is, because obviously I'm in school, I work a part-time job as well as do 2 YouTube channels, you know. So now I've reworked my schedule, so I'm still doing all that. I just made it differently. What I used to do was I went to school 5 days a week, all 5 days a week. Then Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays after school, I would go to work. And then Tuesdays and Fridays I would stream. Now I've decided, you know what? I could just rework the schedule and do more of everything. So now Mondays and Fridays, I skip school completely. Mondays and Fridays, and I do a full 8-hour shift of work. And then Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, I go to school, come home, and stream. So yeah. And always after hours, I'm working on shorts videos. Those are every day. Every single day I do shorts. But yeah. Today, actually, when I got home from school, I edited a short before my stream. And I gotta edit another short after my stream. Actually, I also have to edit my next video for the TCG channel. But yeah. Why you upping the streams? You know, multiple reasons. One, I love streaming. It's obviously with my horrible upload schedule on this main channel, streaming is like one of the only ways I could actually stay consistent. You know, the shorts, it's daily, but like every idea is the same almost. So, and also that's a short. I can't really interact with people other than the comment section, you know? So streaming is like the best way I could possibly stay consistent without uploading videos. And again, with my poor upload schedule on this channel, I really need it. Plus, it also helps with getting videos out. Because if you think of it, this is gonna be a video, you know? And I do the living decks off stream. You know, I record some of it, but not a lot of it. I mainly grind more on stream. You know, I mainly grind more on stream. So, I figured, you know, let me raise the stream days, because that will also make the output of videos faster, because I'm streaming more, which means I'm shiny hunting more, or I'm doing whatever I'm recording more, you know. But yeah, you could short your streams. I did do that, but I like streaming horizontally better. Oh, short your streams as in stream less? I personally, I think more is better when it comes to streaming. Longer is better, because I'm reaching an audience from a larger time span. Like, for example, towards the start of my streams, it's more European people. Towards the end of my streams, it's more West Coast America people. So I'm getting like 3 major time zones or 4 major time zones with my current stream schedule. If I start stream at 6 p.m. EST and go live for 3 hours, I'm reaching UK, you know, UK West side of UK, East Coast America, Central America, West Coast America, you know. So yeah. Like, make your, oh my god. Should be easy, you're like 3 feet tall. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I'm chewing, so I'm not talking. No shiny. What I also like about my current schedule now is that I'm not doing like 16-hour days anymore. You know? Mama Borsalino. Hey, my baby boy, have you eaten your greens today? Why? Why is that oddly disturbing? Why is that the profile picture? What the fuck? Oh my god. Can we get one stream in between Gen 1 and 2 that isn't shiny hunting, like as a break for repetition? I'm gonna start doing that in general. Like, I'm gonna start just streaming other stuff, like maybe the shiny, not shiny dex, the shiny charm video. I could stream a little bit of it too, or even like I could stream some of my completing Pokédexes for Pokemon Home shinies, you know? It's still technically shiny hunting, but not really. But yeah, I am like, right now I want to mainly focus as much as I can on the Gen 1 living dex, because we're almost done. Just because we're 4 away. You know, I don't want to stop doing the Gen 1 decks until I finish it right now. But once we start Gen 2, yeah, I'm not just gonna stream Gen 2. I'm gonna stream other stuff too. I might even just do full-on gaming streams. You know? Like like this stream we're playing Pokemon Unite. The next stream, I don't know, we'll be playing, it's always gonna be Pokemon related. But you know, I won't always be shiny hunting. But one thing I like I was saying before, one thing I like about my new schedule now is that I'm not doing 16-hour days anymore. Like before, what I was doing, let's say a Monday, for example. I was going to school, then I would come home from school and go to work. Then I would come home from work and edit or record YouTube shorts or a portion of a video. And it would just become literally like 14 to 16 hour long days. I would start my day. I would wake up at 6 a.m., leave for the bus at like 6:30, you know, come home from school around 1:30, go to work at 3, come home from work at 6:30, and then from 6:30 till midnight, I'd be doing YouTube stuff. So now there's never a day with my new schedule. There's never a day where I'm doing school and work in the same day, which means when I come home from work, I could do YouTube stuff. When I come home from school, I could do YouTube stuff. No problem. Still have the energy. You know, that's what I like about my new schedule. But yeah, have you considered hiring an assistant, like an unpaid intern? Eventually I will. Not an assistant, maybe an assistant. You know, like, I don't know. I would do something with that more for like the TCG channel, not the main, but yeah. How do I use this dang app? I'm confused. Well, honey buns, I'm gonna head out of here. I don't understand this streaming stuff at all. Oh my god. Real. Oh my god. But yeah, I've also lately, I've really been focusing, I mean, you guys can see it, I've really been focusing on the second channel a lot, the TCG channel, mainly because it's a lot easier to produce for that channel. You know, it's expensive though, that channel, but it's very easy to produce. You know, I just gotta buy something and open something, you know. But yeah, my main goal for the second channel though is to eventually open up a shop. That is my main goal. My main goal with the second channel is eventually to own my own trading card store, maybe a physical location or an online store, whichever. But that is my main goal with the second channel. And that would be my dream one day. My dream career, chat. I'm in school for graphic design, but it is not at all my dream career. And I would much rather do what I'm about to say than graphic design. Graphic design, I'm in school for it. It's more of my plan B than my plan A. I'm mainly graphic design. The skills I learned in it, I could use in my dream career that I'm going to talk about and my YouTube channel. But to me, graphic design is more of a, if my YouTube fails, then I'll go do that. To me, it's like a plan B. My dream, my all-time dream would be to have my YouTube channel, you know, my main channel, my second channel, always Pokemon. I love Pokemon. And my career would be eventually to own my own store, own my own card store, like a trading card store. I'd obviously, like, Pokemon would be the main focus of it, but I would also get like Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, One Piece, you know, because those are hype too. You know, that would be my main goal someday. That would be my dream someday, is to have a card shop alongside my YouTube. So that's why I've been focusing on the second channel a little bit more. But it's also because I also focus on the second channel more because the main channel, I'm not gonna lie, look, like this video for example has been we're on like what, month 5 of this living dex. It's taken 5 months to make one video for the main channel, compared to the TCG channel where all I gotta do is go to a card shop, you know, buy some cards, come home and spend 20 to 30 minutes recording myself opening up the packs, and then spend like 5-6 hours editing the video, compared to this channel where I spend months. There's never an average. It's always weeks or months recording a video and then months editing the video. Like this video, okay, we're it's crazy to say, but we're towards the end of 2025. You know, we only got like we have like 5 months left till December. You know, we're in the second half of 2025, and this living dex video, this shiny living dex video, we're missing 4 shiny Pokemon. Okay, it's taken me 5 months to record so far, assuming we get the last 4 shinies within the month. It's taken 5 months so far. It's gonna take me at least a month to edit. Editing is definitely quicker than the recording process, but it's still very long. I'll see you in the next one later. But yeah, this video is probably gonna come out like, we're August right now. We're almost mid-August, you know. I would say, assuming we get the last 4 shinies we need this month, okay, which is possible. Assuming we get the last 4 shinies we need this month, this video should come out around October. You know, and I'm not over exaggerating, you know. So yeah, that's just to show why, to those of you who have been wondering why the second channel has gotten like 3 videos in the last month, but the main channel hasn't been uploaded on in 2 months. It's for that reason. It's because, again, the second channel, all I gotta do is buy cards, go to a shop, buy cards, come home, open them, and that's it, and edit the video. You know, compared to this channel where I gotta shiny hunt something, I gotta shiny hunt multiple things. You know, I have even the videos I talk about that I wanna like start recording soon, you know, the shiny charm video, that video is gonna take longer than this. Chad, that shiny charm video, I think it's gonna be an amazing fucking video, but that video is gonna take longer than this one. I have to complete the national dex in like 8 different Pokemon games. You know, Black 2, White 2, Black 2, White 2, X and Y, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and BDSP, because I already have Sword Shield, I already have Scarlet Violet, I already have Legends Arceus. Legends ZA would, obviously that's coming out too. It's most likely gonna have a shiny charm in it. If Legends ZA has a shiny charm in it, that's 7 Pokemon games. I have to complete no, that's 5 Pokemon games I have to complete the national dex in, and 2 Pokemon games I need to complete the regional dex in. You know, so that video is gonna take a really long time to come out. So even the videos I have planned for the future are really long. So yeah, that's why the second channel gets more videos on it. But yeah. Should I go get ice cream? Do what you please. It's gonna be a gaming store, like dope local community stuff, something like that. But I would also like to have an online shop. If you get white 2, I'll trade you black 2 exclusives. The issue is that because the DS servers are shut, you have to local trade. Which you can't do unless we're together. That's the issue. Don't worry, I'll find you. I might be going to London next summer. Oh. I don't mind doing. I know I have a lot of London fans. I might be going to London next summer. I don't mind doing some sort of meet and greet type thing. Fan meetup in New York. I've talked about that in the past, and I do still really want to do that. I really want to someday. Maybe I would do it with Crispy probably. I remember me and Crispy were talking about it. You guys know the streamer Crispy. I'm friends with him. He's in chat a lot. I would love to someday, maybe for next year's GoFest, because I always talked about doing it on GoFest. I would love to do New York City because it's decently like in the middle of where all of us are around, you know, our small community. I would love to do a Pokemon Go Fest meet and greet with Crispy in New York City. I would love to do that, and we spend like my community and Crispy's community, you know, whoever comes out, whatever, me and Crispy would like host it, and we would just go around New York City for the weekend of GoFest and just play GoFest together and tour New York, because I've never been to New York before, you know. So I would love to tour New York, like go to Central Park, maybe go all the way up the Empire State, you know, the Empire State Building. Go see the. I thought that was shiny for a second. Go see the Statue of Liberty. I would love to do stuff like that. Even there's a Pokemon Center in New York. There's a Pokemon Center in New York City. You know, I would love to do that. I would absolutely love to do that like next summer, next GoFest 2026. You know, I could drive to New York too. New York's not far. I'm a 4-hour drive away from New York City. I have to cross the border though, obviously, but yeah, I'm a 4-hour drive away from New York City. So yeah, Montreal is 4 hours away from New York. Like, my parents would not drive me at all. I don't want to go with a 23-year-old. Why would you go with a random 23-year-old? I don't want to go with a 12-year-old, but I'm willing to for my best friend the whole. Oh damn. I thought he was talking about a random guy. I didn't know he was talking about him. I'm gonna eat my salad, chat. I feel like I look so. I'm not a millennial. I'm Gen Z, but I feel like the man bun with the glasses eating a salad. I look so millennial right now. But I'm not. That's probably why people think I'm in my 30s. Is it for this reason? You look 50. Bro, my dad is 50. My dad's 55, actually. How old would I... No, wait. What year would I have been born if I was 50? 75? 1975? God damn. My dad was born in 70. It's 1970. There's not a Pokemon Center in New York. Are you for? Oh wait, it's a Nintendo store. Never mind. New York has the Nintendo store. I got it mixed up. Yeah, I got it mixed up. New York has a Nintendo store though. Which I would love to go see. Alternative group visit to Quebec. Maybe not Quebec City. Montreal would be fun. You guys would have fun if you came to Montreal, but not Quebec City. Quebec City is too not political, but like all there really is to do there is go see the parliament, where our like not prime minister, but our like the Quebec leader lives there. But yeah, I would not travel to Canada. How come? How come, bro? Canada has, by the way, I would argue, okay, I would argue personally that Canada, nature-wise, is the most beautiful country in the entire world. I would argue it. My mom would beat me up if I ever asked. Okay, yeah, obviously, but like, there's no way in your entire life you're never gonna travel to Canada. Bro, there's so much like crazy... Bro, the Northern Lights, dude. You can't see the Northern Lights anywhere else in the world. Well, maybe in Greenland and Iceland and Antarctica. But like, bro, that's crazy. Now I'm English. I gotta go to the French place and shit on some... Oh, wow. Well, it's only Quebec that's French. If you go anywhere else in Canada, it's English. Like, if you go to Toronto, it's all English. Scotland has Northern Lights sometimes. I did not know that. I actually saw the Northern Lights for the first time last year. I saw them for the first time last year. I live very southern Canada. Obviously, Montreal is... I'm literally bordered with New York. Like, Quebec is touching New York. Like, we're bordering. I live very south. So, you rarely see the Northern Lights here. But there was, like, after the solar eclipse in America happened... I saw the solar eclipse, by the way. It was amazing. But after that happened, it, like, shifted the Northern Lights. And you were able to see them from down here, which was sick. When I went to Aruba for my father's wedding, my mom told me how miserable I was and that I was texting her every hour and how I wanted to go home. Goddamn. Might sound wimpy, but I don't like travel because I go insanely homesick. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I can see why. You know, like I don't get homesick, but I don't like traveling either. I don't like traveling either a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I love traveling, but I don't like traveling. Like, it's weird to explain. I hate, like, bringing everything with me. And then there's always the thought of, oh, did I forget something? Not like at home, like there. Like, let's say I'm staying at a hotel. The entire time I'm at the hotel, I'll be paranoid. Oh, where's this? Where's that? Did I forget anything? Am I gonna leave anything at the hotel and never find it ever again? Like, for me, it's that. For me, where I hate traveling is the fact that you have to bring everything with you. Me personally, when I travel, I like bringing just one bag. One bag that holds everything. I hate having multiple. Because then you don't know where anything is. And you start to freak out. But yeah. My mom doesn't like to travel. Chat, by the way, at 150 eggs, we're gonna do some terror raids. Because we're almost there, and we've been live 2 hours, so might as well. I would love to do some sort of meetup though. Crispy kind of did one last year. It wasn't too crazy of a meetup, but Crispy kind of did one last year. Because Crispy lives in Hawaii, but his family is in LA or California. Yeah, they're in LA. So last year when he went to go visit his family, he has a few fans in LA. He hung out with them, he went clubbing with them. Obviously they were over 21. But yeah, he did like there was only like 2 people though, but he did somewhat of like a fan meetup. I would love to do something like that. I would love to do something in the US. I personally, it would be nice to have it in Montreal because obviously I live here and I can show you guys around and all that type of stuff. But personally, I want to leave. I haven't traveled in years. I haven't been on vacation in years. So personally, I would want to leave. I would want to go somewhere that's new for me. But yeah. Oh yeah, when you hit 21, you can drink in Merca. Yeah, I don't know why. If I... In Canada, it's 18, and in the US, it's 21. I never understood. If I just go a little bit down south, I lose my drinking privilege. But up here, I'm 20. I could drink all I want. I've been drinking for 2 years. In the US, I still can't legally drink yet. In Canada, I've been legal for 2 years. I never understood it. Like, just make it 18. It's either you make Canada 21 so it matches the US, or you make the US 18 so it matches Canada. It can't be one or the other. Because it's dumb. It's so dumb. You're still legal where it matters, yeah, which is Canada. So. I vibe with it being 21. It's definitely safer at 21, that's for sure. But there's a lot of Americans. There's a lot of Americans on their 18th birthday who come to Canada so they can drink. What doesn't make a difference? That to me is stupid. Like the people who live in Wisconsin, for example, where they're right on the border, you know? When it's their 18th birthday, a lot of them just come to Canada. What does it make a difference? Oh, I can't drink here, but I could drink 2 hours away from here. That's what I don't get. Like, and for me, it's, oh, I can drink here, but 2 hours away from here, I can't. What? To me, that doesn't make sense. They should be the same age. Canada and the US. They should be the same age, whether it's 21 or 18. They should be the same age. Yeah. Be back to help carry groceries and start the laundry. Nice, dude. Girls in dad mode. I've been drinking my whole life as in water. Oh my god. Everyone should alcohol all the time, tequila for babies. I hate tequila, but I love tequila. I hate tequila because that gets me fucked. But I love tequila. It tastes so good. But when I have, bro, the last time I had tequila, it took 3 shots. It took 3 shots for me to get drunk. And when I came home, I was lying down on my bedroom floor, dying of laughter because I got a shiny Rayquaza in a Pokemon Go raid. That was the last time I had tequila. So, but yeah. Oh my god. Just gonna finish up my salad. I'm literally right there. Lol, at least you get drunk and still love shinies. That was the last time I had tequila. That was GoFest 2023, by the way. No. 24. That was GoFest 2024. No. That was 23. Because GoFest 2024 was Necrozma. That was GoFest 2023. That was the last time I had tequila. It was Pokemon Go Fest 2023. My cousin Francesco, you guys see him in chat. He slept over at my house, but that Saturday night, it was my friend's cousin's Sweet 16, and he asked me to go, so I went, and it was at a hall, and it was an open bar. Everything was free. So we had tequila shots. No, it wasn't just tequila though. I had like 3 shots of vodka. I had I only took shots. I didn't drink any cocktails. I had 3 shots of vodka. I had 2 shots of Malibu rum. No, it wasn't Malibu rum. It was grappa. How can I confuse those two? One tastes good, one tastes like shit. I had 3 shots of vodka, 2 shots of grappa, and 3 shots of tequila. And then I got invited to a remote raid for a Mega Rayquaza raid because it was GoFest 2023 when I got home. And I remember lying down. I'm pretty sure I have a video of it. I'm not gonna share it in Discord, but there's a video of me on my phone somewhere of me drunk out of my mind, dying of laughter, lying down on the floor because I caught a shiny Rayquaza in Pokemon Go. Share the video, coward. I'm not sharing that video, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Alright, chat, we're gonna do some Terra raids. I just need to get my cartridge for Pokemon Scarlet really quick. Alright. I promised my mom I'd never drink, and I don't like to lose bets. Damn, bro. And I just smacked my monitor. That's nice. I did that the other day, and it took me like 20 minutes to reposition it exactly how I wanted it. You know what? God damn, it's starting. This goddamn monitor. That's good. Okay. Terra raid time. I can stop recording. All right. Let's connect to Wi-Fi. Bro, why does every Pokemon game have different controls, dude? DM it to me. I can be trusted. No, you can't, bro. Can't. Iron Hands is the best Pokemon against Wo-Chen. Alright, chat. Where is... Here it is. I really have no fly spot near that. My uncles have never had a drink according to my mom, so I need to be as cool as them. Damn. I'm pretty positive I'm the only one in my entire family that's never been high. I'm pretty positive that's true. I'm the only one in my family that's never been high. And that I don't plan on getting. I don't plan on smoking or none of that. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't solo. If it keeps disconnecting, I'll just switch over to my hotspot. Well, it's a Pokemon game, so should be crazy, you know? 5 more likes till 20, chat. Can we hit it? Let's grab these. Chat, if I start, because I said I'm gonna starting stream at 5 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. That means I'm gonna stream an hour longer, by the way. That doesn't mean I'm gonna end an hour earlier. Instead of streaming for 3 hours, at a time. I'm gonna stream for 4, just so you guys know. I should be connected to the internet. Let anyone join. No, not let anyone. I need to just do a link code. By the way, Chen Pao is so easy to beat. Literally just grab an iron hands and just start spamming drain punch. It's all you need to do. Maybe belly drum if you want to increase stats. It's so easy. All right, code is on screen, chat. 96871Q. You guys want to hop in some terror raids? You got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to do so. We got I'm Me, Ralph, and Colton all in here. Damn, you got Don Wings and the Crozma. That's sick. All right. I suggest using Iron Hands if you have. I think it's the best. Don't belly drum. That thing has hate. Yeah, it does. But it's only use it if you know the pattern, because it does it like every 3 turns or something like that. I saw Austin John do a video on it. But yeah, I wouldn't belly drum unless you're solo. It's better off to just spam drain punch, but belly drum is good if you're doing it solo. I must just drop my coke. Pretty stacked team here. 2 fire types, 2 fighting types. No belly drum online. It's toxic as fuck. Yeah. If you're soloing though, use it, because it could do like more than half the health. I'll just double team. That shiny's so clean, by the way. I can't wait to unlock this. I really can't wait. Drain punch. It looks like a poop cat. Yeah, it does get like a really chocolate brown type of thing. So I'm gonna start wearing these glasses again, man. They actually really help. My eyes were killing me until I put these on. It's because now I have 2 ring lights. There's a spider right above my setup. I gotta kill that later. We have 2 ring lights, and then I have like LED lights up top that I use as a ring light now. So my eyes just started killing me, dude. That thing better not leave before I kill it. I'm gonna let it chill for now. It doesn't seem to be moving. Boom. Oh my god. I almost had my Terra, so should have it now. Oh, I do have it. Let's go. Terrorize this motherfucker. Why am I an electric Terra? Chat, how do you change your typing for Terra? Is it with Terra shards? You take shards to Norman's gym. Okay. need 50. Okay. Medali gym where you fought Larry. Bro, that shiny's so clean, dude. That's my favorite one on all of them, by the way. That one and the fish. Let's go. Got a salty herba. Yeah, that spider really isn't moving. Do I even have 50 fighting? No. Should be here, right? No. Where are Terra shards? Actually, I have no idea where they are. Why do I have 21 Pokédolls? Here we go. I've never used these before. Oh yeah, we are chilling. Okay. I don't remember where any of the gyms are in this game. God damn. Dude. Left 11. Here he is. God damn it. I'm close to fucking. Okay, he's right in front of the water. I'm not far from him. Okay, he's like here. Some shit like that. Dude, I have no idea where these gyms are. I haven't played this game in forever. It's like here. Lock your map to north, you psycho. I just kind of rotate. I mean, I could lock it to north. It is better doing that. I don't know why I never did. The rotation is too much. Northeast. All right. Could have easily just climbed up. I don't know why I did that. I could have easily just climbed. I'm in the right area, right? No, I'm in the wrong area. You at wet guy. Should be in the right spawn now. Yeah, okay. This is where I do all my egg hatches. Okay, where do I go from here now? Go to the restaurant. There's so much different restaurants, bro. You gotta. The gym. Oh. This is how you know, by the way. Oh, this is how you know I don't fucking play Scarlet Violet. Like this is how you know I've never done anything crazy in this game before. This is hurting me. I don't play Scarlet Violet, dude. It's not the gym. Where do I go then? You were just at the right place, at the restaurant. The restaurant's by the Pokemon Center. So this. Yeah, I want to change Terra types. That's how you know I've never talked to this person either. God damn. Fighting there. There we go. Now it's a fighting type. All right, I keep staring at the spider now because I know there's one above me. All right, let's do like 2 more raids and then call it quits. How about that? Oh wow, it is literally right next to me. You owe us after that nonsense. Oh my god. That did take so long. Alright. Alright, chat. Code is on screen. B49NWY. Feel free to hop in. I see Ralph made his way in. So the Colton, who's gonna be the last? Who will be the last to join? Luna. Welcome in, Luna. I don't know who that is in chat, but welcome in, Luna, if you're watching the stream. Of course, Luna. Oh, that's me. Okay. My Violet account. Okay. I need to get Violet. I want to start getting both versions. You know. I'm actually currently on eBay. I'm looking at a copy of Alpha Sapphire for sale and Pokemon Y. All right. It is time to attack the dog. Time to attack the dog. I love how easy these legendaries are, by the way. Honestly, Rayquaza was a lot harder. When they put out shiny Rayquaza, it was a lot harder. I missed Ray. Damn, I got my Rayquaza. I actually did it with Wild. I did it with Wild and his friends. Alright, let's Terra. God, this game looks so good in 60 FPS. I love Scarlet Violet in 60 FPS. And now we're fighting Terra. Should do a ton of damage now. Yeah, bro, that was insane. That was insane damage right there. Whoa. Heal. We're gonna win. We're gonna win like next turn. Heel toe, heel toe. Boom! That's 10 pow taken out, bro. The fact that there's a spider above me is really freaking me out. Let's go, and we got a spicy herba. We will take that. How much Urban Miscas am I at now? Oh my god, man. All these herbas that I've been getting, dude, it's all grinding for Gen 2. It's all grinding for Gen 2. That's 8. That's 11. That's 17. That's 24. And that's 32. So we have 32. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I have over 300 herba. I'm using them for level 2 encounters now. God damn. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I need to start grinding these just on my own time. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna end stream early. The fact that there's a spider above my head is really freaking me out. It's literally up there. So I'm gonna end stream. I was gonna do one more anyway. I'm just gonna end now because the spider is freaking me out. Anyway, chat, I'm bringing back the glasses look. It really helped my eyes throughout this stream. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you that tuned in, liked, subscribed, all that type of stuff. And yeah, again, new stream schedule. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 p.m. EST now. I know today started at 6 because I decided today that I was going to do it at 5. So tomorrow's stream will start at 5 p.m. EST. And we're going to continue doing Omanyte encounters. And then once that's done, potentially get the shiny early. Who knows? We're going to do some Terra raids after. So yeah, tomorrow's stream is going to be pretty much the same thing we did today. But yeah, thank you to everyone that tuned in once again. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.